What is your jury duty story? I lived in California for many years and got called for jury duty every 13 months, like clockwork. After the 5th or 6th year in a row, I started marking the calendar ahead of time. Jury duty this month, so I wouldn't schedule vacations, classes, etc. Over time, about 1 in 6 calls were just call in, don't need to come. The rest were show up and sit, and sit, and sit, and get sent home on the last day, 10 minutes before courthouse closing. Finally, another case, show up. The judge was very good at explaining what jury duty is, why it needs to be done, etc. Then he asked, has anyone else been called up before? About 80 people in the pool, maybe 30 to 35 put their hands up. Called more than once? About a dozen. More than twice? 6 or so. More than 3 times? I kept my hand up. The judge blinked, looked at me. How many? Counting this one, Your Honor, 13 times in 16 years. His eyes bugged out, and he looked down at the clerk, who started banging away on the keyboard. The clerk did a double take, looked up at the judge, and nodded solemnly. The judge turned to the clerk and said, take him off the list, he is done. He then turned back to me, thanked me very sincerely, and sent me home. There was applause from most of the pool.